So I'm not a huge fan of recovery days or the idea of having a recovery day, simply because I don't feel like I get anything done. But today is one of those days where I just kind of chill, relax, and it's needed. A long week of training, travel, and fun. Try to explain to all of you what it is I'm doing on giving up Instagram and why I'm changing and transferring to the vlog. So start early this morning when I'm getting breakfast, and then you see me trying to upload the video from yesterday, and then I go to the park and explain to you everything that I'm doing, and that's kind of the vibe. So our city just has these statues everywhere, all over downtown. But there's one old man sitting over there, there's another lady standing down there, and a couple others all around. So two things, actually three now. It is a 100% absolute thunderstorm outside, and I just got to my car in time. I mean, look at this. And two, I was the only guy by far in Vitality Bowls. And then three, I was the only guy, there was at least 50 people in there, I was the only guy. And three, I love sleep. It's one of my favorite things ever, but I have like 10 things I want to do today, but also I had 4.5 hours of sleep last night and probably 5 or so the night before that. So I have to get more sleep, but all I really want to do is get the mountain climbing vlog posted that I haven't done and edited since yesterday, but I couldn't get enough Wi-Fi to get it. Like, it kept going to 50% or 51% and stopping or not sharing, or even 80% not sharing. So that was really annoying, and it's really annoying right now, so I'm gonna try to figure that out. And then I have a travel day vlog I want to edit today, which I probably will after a big nap. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. A little bit random, but also kind of funny. My microphone now, since I'm back with the dogs and I have my camera out all the time, is getting covered in dog hairs and kind of the funniest stuff. But if that's the mark they leave, it's the mark they leave. Let's pray that this posts. Okay, so update. It's 5 hours later. I took a 4.5 hour nap, about to take a shower, and then go outside, but luckily, I don't know how it happened, but we're uploaded, and everything somehow worked out decently, so we'll be okay. Makes me feel a whole lot better. Shower's done, and now we're gonna go to the park and do something I've been wanting to do for the last week or so. And that's take an Instagram shot that I think is going to announce the end of my daily Instagram posts and kind of transferring over to the vlogging side of things. More on that later. Okay, so what am I doing here today? Well, number one, I'm here at River Road Park because I'm trying to take my last Instagram posts that I'm doing on this daily basis. Why? And that's because I want the vlog to be where I'm connecting with people. I want this genuine connection. I don't necessarily want a picture every single day to be our genuine connection. So I'm gonna try to find a place where I can get a solid picture. I really love the idea of posting Instagram every day. I think it's awesome, but it's limited. There's only so much I can do with you and me as like a genuine connection, rather than just showing maybe my ideal self for the day, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is genuinely one of my favorite places to take photos. I don't know why, but kind of being down here with the trees and the water kind of gives this really nice soft light, and it's kind of just like a relaxing place to be. I really enjoy it. But what am I doing exactly? Well, I'm Well, I'm trying to develop the ways I can connect with you, the audience, and the ways I can connect just with people in general. It's like a really big passion of mine. And I still do love the idea of my Instagram and the ways I can use my Instagram. But the problem is my Instagram is only one single frame a day. Whereas I can post a video, I can connect, I can show you what I'm doing throughout the day. I can show you my thought process, I can show you the ways that I'm in practice and what I'm feeling. I can show you, what's going on with my family and the ways I'm developing and just how I'm growing as a human being. Not to mention, I love the idea of starting from nothing. My YouTube channel is starting from nothing. I started with 0 subscribers and now I'm at, 75 as of when I'm filming this. And I love that challenge, I love that idea, I love that growth. I love the direct reflection of who I am as a person, what I'm making, showing up on something. And showing that the work I'm doing is fruitful, and it's just starting from nothing. It makes me have to hustle, makes me have to be creative every day, it makes me have to do something new, and it also makes me really have to put myself out there. Like, what I'm doing right now is something I would never do a year ago, and I'm sure a year from now, hopefully, if this is working, I'll be doing things that I would never do today. That's why I'm so excited about this, because this is something new. This is me going on my own life adventure and taking you guys along, and this is me trying so many new and different things and growing, and hopefully my filmmaking will grow. Hopefully me as a person will grow. Hopefully a year from now, if I'm still doing this every day, which I think I will be able to see the changes in myself, and you guys will have grown with me in that same way. And how cool and unique is that? I always thought that idea of growing with someone and watching them go through their struggles and watching them go through their ups and downs is really something amazing. But before I get to it all, there's one thing I'd just like to say, and that's thank you for being on this journey with me. Thanks for walking through it with me. Whoever's watching this, whoever's subscribed so far is one of the first few people that have done so. And to start with somebody when they have nothing and to watch them grow is nothing more than a huge compliment to me. So all I can do is say thank you to you and say that I'm excited to provide new and interesting content every single day in a new way. But before anything else, let's get this Instagram shot done and out of the way. It's like a freaking swamp down here though. I'm literally running from bugs and slapping my back and slapping my arms and slapping my legs. Hopefully I can do this kind of quickly without getting too many bug bites. I sprayed a bunch of myself already though. So I think the plan now is to go get my skateboard around here for a little bit, enjoy it, spray my face with a little bit of sunscreen, just kind of have a nice rest tonight with the family. It's really interesting how after just a week of doing this every day, you start to give less and less craps about what people think about you holding this camera around and taking it different places, because I actually feel like I'm talking to someone and not a camera right now. Like for example, right now I'm in the middle of this park where when I wanted to talk to the camera last time, I literally went and hid in trees all the way over there. Whereas now, I'm totally fine just carrying this thing around and shooting random stuff. Maybe it's because I'm just more comfortable in my own skin. I really don't know for sure. The Birkenstocks are not the greatest things to ride a longboard in, I'll tell you that for sure. And gravel actually surprisingly isn't really that bad. So I think I've been out here for around 35-40 minutes or so, and to be honest, like riding my longboard out here is probably like one of my favorite things to do, and I enjoy it. It's kind of relaxing for me, but I think it's about time I head home. It was a great longboard ride, but it's time to breathe a little hard. It's time to get out of this hot and humid weather. I might just take another shower today and just hang out with the fam. It's so much hotter and humid here in Indiana, like than Colorado. It's honestly mind-boggling. I'm here just kind of chilling with a nice breeze, riding my longboard, and the amount of sweat and stuff that's accumulated is kind of unbelievable, but that's Indiana for you. You gotta love it.